This
is special.
This is very special. A few years ago, I discovered. I didn't personally discover them, but obviously I first came across a brand of pedal called Fulltone. Fulltone have made some of my favourite drive tones of all time. Things like the Full Drive and the OCD and the Fat Boost, all of which are fabulous sounding drive pedals. Anyway, this is his latest creation. This is the lovingly named Plimsoul. Slightly different looking to the Plimsouls that you and I used to wear to PE back in the day. Was it called PE then? Let me try it.
It was PE when I was...
Definitely not the same Plimsoul that I used to have. Right, anyway. We've milked that gag. So Plimsoul, this is another true bypass pedal, handmade using only the finest components in California by a guy called Mike Fuller, a total tonal genius. This has 2 stages of gain. The first one called sustain, the second one called stage 2. We've got a tone control and a level control, and again, this is just a fabulous sounding distortion.
So let's go for our cleanish tone. Here's the Plimsoul. Really nice.
It's a stunning sounding pedal, this one. And it looks cool as well. It's really funky looking purple.
It does look cool, but there is a pedal that looks cooler.
There is a pedal that looks cooler.
But before we look at the one that looks a bit cooler, I want all of the sustain.
Gun it, yeah.
Getting what you pay for there.
This is £179. A little bit more expensive than the other pedals we've tried at, but you will own and love this pedal.
It's really
forever.
good. Yeah, it's really seriously good.
Anyway, there's one more pedal.
And then there's a secret special thing.
This is so bloody cool. They don't even write the name of it on the pedal.
Yeah.
I've got, honestly, Rob will shoot some close-ups of these, but pay special attention to these. Every single one of these are completely unique because they're all individually painted using sort of different mixes of paints. So they all come out different colours and swirly patterns.
Yeah, they're swirled like the Ibanez gems were.
Yeah, so no two will ever be the same. Now anyway, this is called a Rockbox Boiling Point. A very well respected kind of pedal guru guy out in America voted this one last year as the ultimate drive pedal of all time. Essentially, it has a volume, gain and tone control on it. It has 3 modes of drive to emulate different types of distortion pedal. That's on this side here. And it has a bass boost, which they say if you're using a guitar with single coil pickups on, often helps add in that sort of extra oomph.
There's a lot of oomph. It does have a lot of bass.
So we'll just take a sort of a middle of the road kind of drive sound at the moment with the bass boost on.
So here is the reference tone. And here's the Rockbox Boiling Point. We've got to show him the special little pouch it comes with. Yeah.
So, This is what
and
you get.
It's ironically Christmas coloured.
Yeah. Well, this one is.
Well,
the one
the
you get, mate.
pouch is
oh,
Christmas.
I see, yeah.
It's very...
All signed by Chris Campbell, the guy that makes
Carl off Bought Warriors.
No. Look at this. Look, how many pedals can you say nowadays that you get?
Come in a Santa sack.
A little Santa sack, yeah, a little sort of gold in the middle. Oh, it's reversible. Look, you see, it's you can have it this way round.
That would hang on a Christmas tree so nicely.
It so would, wouldn't it? Look, it's made for it. Just fits in there. Just, can you go to sleep now? Sleep now. Bye bye. So, anyway, this pedal here is this is about, you know, this is, I wouldn't say this is about as expensive as drive pedals get, but it's certainly up there.
Yeah.
This one is
229.
Did you hear that? This one is £229. Again, you're going to own and love this forever. It's going to be amazing. The three modes on here, on this dip switch over here, are basically, there are two modes of drive, asymmetrical and symmetrical. I don't really know what that means, but it basically essentially gives you a sort of, one of the modes is like a darker, more plexy sort of sounding drive. And the other mode is a more natural, open, sort of tubey kind of drive. And then the middle one is just designed to be a clean boost. So you don't have to use this as a drive pedal. You can literally just boost the drive channel on your amplifier if you want. And it's got everything from real laid back kind of nice, just boosting a bit kind of bluesy sounds through to, you know,
brutal,
pretty brutal.
Yeah. Not metal, brutal rock.
Yeah, I think if you want to go metal and you just want a scooped out kind of, not necessarily you're going for the ultimate tone. You just,
metal zone. You
just want well, or that power stack or the metal zone. They all do that kind
of
thing.
What about the metal muff?
Metal muff is another. That's an electro harmonics. There are several variants of the big muff and the metal muff. I actually don't. No, I would go metal zone or power stack.
Really?
It's just one of those kind of. It's a tone in a box. You can put it in front of any amplifier, and that's what you get. But anyway. Do you want to hear a couple more sounds?
Yes.
So each boosted sort of tone. So that's just a boost.
Just pushing the tubes and the corner Carrera we're using.
That's right. All we're really doing at the moment in this mode is just driving the amp a bit harder. So,
flick it down then, my friend.
So now we're going mental. I kind of maxed it out at the end there, just.
I didn't pick any of that. That was all just hammered.
Yeah. That's a toughie. Do you know what? Can't decide. I think.
I prefer that.
Did you really?
I prefer the sound of that, but the look of that.
Yeah, I must admit, I think the Plimsoul, for someone who's just looking for maybe one good drive sound, is awesome. Someone that I think could do something where there's two or three different types of pedal in one, and of course it looks fabulous. Then the Rockbox, but they're both, honestly, if you've got someone that loves you a lot this Christmas, then one of these pedals would be awesome.
Love you long time.